Okay, we're going to do A-E words from the Lost Lake. We're going to start with lake. Lake. And then we're going to change our first sound. And what do you get now, boys and girls, everybody? Bake. Yeah, we get bake. Say it fast. Bake. And then we're going to change our middle sound to an I. Boys and girls, if you put an I in there, bears, what do we get? Bike. Bike. Good. And then we're going to change our first sound. And we're going to get, everybody, what do we get? Hike. Yeah, we get hike. And then we're going to change our first sound again. And we're going to get like. Like. And then we're going to change our middle sound. And we still want it to say lie. So we're going to put our line there. O-I-E. Line. Line. And if you say that fast, you get line. And then this time, we're going to change it to an O, lone. And that's like the Lone Ranger. And the Lone Ranger likes to ride on his horse. And he will lope. He's going to lope on his horse. And he might also have a rope. He might have a rope with him. And when he gets home, he's going to tell his family, I rode my horse today. And the last thing he might say, or you might say, I went for a ride on my horse or my bike or my boat or wherever you might go for a ride today. And should we write that sentence? I think we'll write I will ride my bike. And if I was at home, I would probably say the sentence and give my student time to write it before I wrote it on the board, and then I would have my student correct it up against the board. But with all the pre-teaching that you would do, your student is very likely to be successful. You're going to build up to this. Like I said, this is somewhere around lesson 60 in the story, Teach Your Child to Read Words and Sentences in 100 Easy Lessons. Or I would say somewhere in the middle of first grade, maybe they would be learning these skills. Maybe some kindergartners who are super smart. And I mean, because I don't know, they're saying this book could be for 3 or 4-year-olds. I certainly haven't done it with that. I've worked with mostly struggling readers who were probably 2nd, 3rd grade working on these skills. So, but I have talked to so many other teachers. I mean, I know tons of school districts that use this as a regular full-time school district site. So there's lots of people that use this just to teach kids right out of the gate. I mean, I can't recommend Reading Mastery enough, but if you're a parent and your child is struggling in the school, or even if you're a teacher and you have students, I hope you'll enjoy this and get some use out of these lessons.